As the world came to a standstill due to the pandemic, one of the worst hit industries in the world was the hospitality industry. Jobs were lost, travel had completely come to a standstill, properties were laying vacant, and people did not know how to sustain and survive on an industry which runs on physical contact. And during these times, Airbnb really stood out and gave the world a shining example of a brand that established trust and transparency, engaged with their audience, and really went the extra mile to take care of the needs of their customers and their team members. Now, while they had to fire 25% of their team, they did it in such a manner which only increased the amount of respect that the brand commands today. Now, to deep dive and understand what did Airbnb do, make sure you watch this video till the end, because there are some very powerful lessons here on what a business can do during adversity and turn their misery into magic. Now, while you may be hit with the pandemic and you may be just recovering from the brunt of the pandemic in your business, I just want you to know that the key is to stay close and listen to the voice of your customers, and to make sure that you're reinventing your business model and challenging those holy cows that you're used to see as a way of working. Really start questioning everything, because what the pandemic has really done for all of us is it has become a catalyst for change. Now, some people have really grown through the process of change, but those who have been resisting change are only feeling more stuck. What I want to do through this video, using the case study of Airbnb, is break down for you the power of change and the power of authenticity. So here are 3 lessons any business can learn from Airbnb on how to handle adversity like the pandemic hit their business. James McClure, the general manager Northern Europe at Airbnb, said, "Your community, your customers are the best marketing asset that you have." One of the things you and I can learn from Airbnb as a brand during this digital age, where every brand is looking at generating content on the internet, looking at creating engagement through the content that they create, Airbnb flipped the game completely. They did not sit and focus on creating content by themselves. In fact, they used a strategy called UGC, user generated content, where they launched a magazine called Airbnb Mag, and the only things that were featured in the Airbnb Mag was content written by their users. So essentially, they gave their users visibility. They let the users know that we care about your perspective, we care about your feedback, we care about your experiences. And the entire Airbnb Mag was filled with articles that are generated by users. Now, if you come to think about it, for the amount of time, effort, and energy brands put today on creating content on social media to engage their users, Airbnb actually went the other way around, and they engaged their users by showcasing the content generated by their users. This is not just a smart move, but this is a move from the heart, because it lets the users know that you are a part of our community, you are our business team, you are our tribe, and that created a superior engagement in comparison to what most brands in the hospitality space were trying to figure out what to do. Airbnb just flipped the game and used user-generated content as an amazing strategy to build trust, to build engagement, and to build reach as well. The second powerful lesson that Airbnb taught to all businesses was the lesson of truth and transparency. In fact, the CEO, Brian Chesky of Airbnb, wrote out a detailed blog sharing all the steps that Airbnb took to support the 25% of their staff that they had to lay off due to the changes in the environment of business for Airbnb. They went down to the detail of explaining why 1,900 out of their 7,500 member team had to leave, and what kind of support was the brand going to provide to these people in the form of health packages, in the form of compensation, in the form of job support and job search packages, in the form of even giving away laptops to all the team members so that they can continue their journey in the new world. This really sent a very, very strong and powerful message. While brands can be blamed for laying people off, Brian Chesky, with his truth and transparency, in fact created more respect for the brand, both from the people who were asked to leave and from the customers at large, who understood what were the reasons that led to such a difficult decision and also saw how the brand went the extra mile to support those who were adversely affected because of these layoffs. This was a classic example of how when you communicate with authenticity, when you communicate with clarity, you actually get all your stakeholders to understand why you did what you did, rather than blame you and accuse you for decisions that may seem to be unfair or unjust on the surface level. Airbnb really stood out for this level of truth and transparency. The third and the final lesson that we all can learn from Airbnb and how it managed its business during the pandemic is the lesson of adaptability and flexibility. While most hospitality business took a big hit and then just played the waiting game for things to get better, Airbnb was proactive and flexible in its approach to adapt its business model. The first thing that they did was they sensitized the world about staying home and staying safe, even though that is not beneficial to their business. The second thing that they did was they ventured into the space of online experiences, and they told people, while you are staying home and staying safe, we will take you around the world. One of the key features of the Airbnb app is the experiences that travelers could book while they would visit a particular destination. And during the pandemic, Airbnb shifted the paradigm and said, we will bring the experiences to your doorstep. We will bring the experiences to your home. And people could sit where they are in the safety and the comfort of their homes and visit the world. They had virtual tours of different countries. They had virtual tours of some of the best destinations in the world. And apart from that, they also had experiences that were crafted for their audience through Zoom engagements, where people could undergo experiences like experiencing Tai Chi from China, yoga from India, Bhangra classes from Punjab. And through this, Airbnb brought experiences from every part of the world, doing two things. Number one, creating an opportunity for those artists, for those specialists from different parts of the world whose business got a serious hit, creating a platform for them to continue to engage with a wider spectrum of audience around the world. And number two, giving their customers the opportunity to experience the beauty of different cultures from different parts of the world. They truly lived up to their brand name of creating experiences for people, even though travel was restricted. This adaptability and flexibility shown by Airbnb is a classic example of how you turn the deepest misery into a magical experience for your clients. Not just this, they went the extra mile when travel started opening up and started offering flexible dates, flexible destinations for people. Because one of the biggest fears of customers was to block a particular destination, and with the volatility with the pandemic, if there were any travel bans, travel restrictions, or any of the family members of the travelers being affected due to the pandemic, Airbnb said, we don't want to hold your money. We want to give you the option of flexibility so you can choose dates and destinations based on your flexibility. This was a smash hit feature for their audience who were sick and tired of being at home and yet apprehensive about investing with travel portals on blocking their money just in case something did not go right towards the last moment. So these are the three key lessons I believe that we all can learn from Airbnb, which was in an industry which is one of the most adversely affected industries in the world. The key is this. The key is to make sure we adapt. The key is to make sure we speak the truth and showcase transparency. And the key is to make sure that we engage with our customers. This engagement, truth and transparency, and adaptability and flexibility can be a driving force for any business in any situation. With that, as I conclude this video, I want you to know one thing. The times may be hard, but you need to work harder and faster, because it's the ones who adapt are the ones who thrive and survive, and the ones who wait probably get washed out by the passing wave. So with that, we come to the end of this video. And if you'd like more such case studies on business, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you'd like to continue the learning journey with me and figure out how you can adapt in your business model, then click on the link below and register yourself for my upcoming 4-hour training called the Business Breakthrough Seminar, where I break down for you What are those foundational activities that you need to do to be able to build a stable and successful business? This is a 4-hour live training attended by thousands of entrepreneurs, and pretty much every single entrepreneur who goes through this 4-hour experiences walks out with clarity about what they need to shift in their business to be able to build a stable and successful business even during these times of uncertainty. I look forward to seeing you at the Business Breakthrough Seminar.